Hello, and welcome to the Dunbar High School podcast. With us today, we have our amazing Go Center staff. We have Miss Reed with us today. What's up, Miss Reed? And we also have Mr. Blackman with us today. So we are excited to get into our Go Center and what it all encompasses. And I'm just so happy to be with y'all today. So thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
We know y'all are busy with this FAFSA deadline. The FAFSA just dropped. So I know y'all are working really hard, working overtime. And we appreciate what y'all do for our kids, for real. All right, so I have a couple of questions for y'all today, if that's okay.
Yeah.
So let's just get right into it. So tell us about the Go Center. What services do you guys offer in the Go Center?
The main thing we offer in the Go Center, I can say, is career exploration. So we help a lot of students try to figure out what it is they want to do after high school. Okay. So if that is going to the military or just going off to college. So that's the big thing we do. Within that, we help students with financial aid, apply for scholarships, and just applying for schools.
Okay, super cool. So if I don't want to go to college, is the Go Center something that I can still, go to? Like, will you guys still be able to help me if college is not necessarily my first choice?
Yeah, so that's why I say career exploration.
Okay.
We have a lot of talks with the students just trying to figure out, because the big thing is college isn't for everybody. Like, that's the honest truth. So, yes, you can still come into the Go Center if you need help just trying to figure out what life will look like after school.
Okay.
Whether that if you don't want to go to college, if you want to enter a trade school, or just whatever it is, even just want to be a dental assistant, whatever the case may be, we can help you get there.
So you guys help them navigate through what they want to do, which is big, because I think one of the biggest things when you go to college is knowing, kind of having an idea of what you want to do, but then when you get there, sometimes that kinds of shifts. So it's really good that you guys provide those opportunities for them to explore different career options.
Yeah, because I feel like, especially at this age, juniors and seniors, a lot of kids don't know what they want to do after high school.
Right.
And a lot of them think life is just easy once you get out of these doors, but life is actually hard. So that's the biggest thing with us. We have a lot of realistic conversation with these kids, because a lot of things is they really don't know what they want to do, but a lot of things they are shooting for, it's not realistic.
Yeah, because I learned them science classes hit real different in college.
Yeah, because I wanted to be a nurse until I got to college.
You're like, maybe not.
Anatomy and physiology was no.
No joke. It was no joke, for sure. So you kind of mentioned some of the things that you guys help with. What should each grade level be focusing on? So if I'm a ninth grader, I'm not really kind of looking at college right now, but what are some things that I probably should focus on? And if you could just work through 9th, 10th, 11th, and of course seniors.
Okay. So I would say for sure all grade levels should be doing some sort of scholarship. There are scholarships available on Fort Worth ISD's website at least. They update it every month. So they get a full list with the links and what's required and what all they have to do. Some of them are as easy as, why should you get this scholarship in 10 words or less? So it kind of forces you to think about something. They're like, oh, I can do that. And I'm like, I need this money because that's too many words.
Yeah.
You already had 5 or 6 and you haven't even finished your sentence yet. But yeah, scholarships for sure. And then I would say for the sophomores, to just kind of start looking at what they might be interested in studying eventually. You got to have some kind of plan when you get there. You can go in undecided, but you still got to figure out, oh, I'm kind of leaning towards math, or, oh, what do you like to do? Because sometimes you can make a job out of the things that you like to do. For juniors, for sure, grades. Keep your grades where they need to be, because when you go to apply in the fall, you're actually using your junior year GPA. So if you're messing up spring semester junior year, you're going to not really have the grades and the GPA that you want for your senior year. And then seniors, at this point, we're working on FAFSA.
FAFSA.
We are working on FAFSA. FAFSA is a little different this year because it didn't come out until December. But your parent has to make an account. You have to make an account. You got to know your social. You got to have your list of schools that you're going to add on there. You got to have 2022 taxes. There's all these different things that you have to have together. And so I'll do a shameless little plug. We're having FAFSA night next Wednesday.
FAFSA night coming up.
FAFSA night next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, give us that date.
January 17th.
January 17th.
6 p.m. to 7:30.
6 p.m. And who should be here?
Seniors
and their parents.
Yep.
Come on, get your FAFSA filled out.
Yep.
Love that. So that kind of brings us to our next question. What are some activities and events that the Ghost Center puts on? I know you just mentioned FAFSA night, which is really big. Like, I would love somebody to come help me with my FAFSA when I was in school. So what are some other things that you guys do to increase our student engagement and just overall awareness of the Ghost Center?
We go around and do classroom presentations in the beginning of the year, just kind of say, hey, this is who we are, this is what we do, this is where our room is located. And then we also do, we're part of open house. So whenever parents come up here, we try and get some parent engagement. We also have some senior events. As far as like what was the one that we just did recently? It's missing me. It's not connected.
It's okay.
But yeah, we have Decision Day coming up in April.
Decision Day.
And we do, that's usually a really big event. We're going to try and have the band involved, cheerleaders, dancers, families, everybody come together. And then we also just kind of sit and have real life conversations with the kids. I mean, our door is always open. It's open to everybody, freshman through senior.
Right.
Staff can
and
come
then we
in.
have 2 Ghost Centers
We do
here.
have 2
so
Ghost
we
Centers,
kind of split
yeah.
ours. We have like our 9th and 10th grade Ghost Center, right? And then we have like 11th and 12th. So like everyone's needs are being met.
Yep.
That's super dope. I love that. Okay, so before you guys head out, because I know y'all got to get back to them FAFSAs, right? I need to know one thing, and it's not necessarily educational.
Okay.
I need to know, what is y'all's favorite song of all times? We ask all of our guests here this question, so we need to know. What is the best song? What is the best song ever for you?
Me starting off, my favorite song, I would have to say Hey Mama by Kanye West.
Hey Mama.
By Kanye West.
Okay, I don't know that one. I do not know that one.
Tupac?
Yeah, I know that one by Tupac. But I don't know Kanye West, so I'm gonna have to look that one up. Miss Reed, what do you have? What's your favorite
song of all time? I have to say Thriller.
By Michael Jackson?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a classic too. It never goes out of style, so that's a really good one.
Yeah.
I love that. Well, guys, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and schooling us on what the Ghost Center has to offer. You guys having a tremendous impact on this campus. We appreciate you. We know our students appreciate you, and just thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit.
Thanks for having us.
Yes. Until next time, we're out. Greetings, Wildcat Nation. As you can see, the media team has been hard at work. We have one task for you all, though. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. The channel is Dunbar HS 5700. Make sure to go and subscribe.
And be sure to follow us on all of the social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Definitely. We hope to see you there.